श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरि ओम् ॐ मुनित्रयं नमस्कृत्य तदुक्तिः परिभाव्य च वैयाकरणसिद्धान्त कौमुदीयं विरच्यते अ इ उन् ऋल् ऋक् ये ओङ् ऐ औच् हयवरट् ळण् ञमङणनं झभञ् घडधश् जबगडधश् खफचटथ चटतौ कपै श ष सर् हल् इति माहेश्वराणि सूत्राणि. So yesterday we were seeing vipratichedhe param karyam. When there is a contradiction, then we have to resort to the later. Meaning, when there is a contradiction between two equivalent powerful sutras. Equivalent sutras, yes, they are applied in the same place. Powerful sutras means they have no possibility of they have possibility of being applied in other places also. Let us understand this. See, if there is a sutra, if there are two sutras coming in the same place, and if one sutra does not have any opportunity anywhere, the other sutra has opportunity somewhere else also, so that somewhere else sutra will give opportunity to this sutra. So in that way, though they are coming in the same place, but they are not opposites. Now here, what happens is Hashicha also will be applied as well as Rory. There is a possibility because they are equally powerful there. So there is no rule to understand which one of them will be applied. So he says, Vipratichede param karyam B plus prati sedhate dhatu. So he says, when there is a contradiction between equal and opposite, meaning a housefly and a lion or a mosquito and a tiger, etc., whatever it is. So when there is an equal and a powerful contradiction thing, then there is a refalope prapti. We have the param karyam only, the refalopa, the later work which is refalopa. Hashicha will not function. That is the situation. At that point of saying, tamimam refalopa shankam pariharati. At this point of time, that doubt is negated by the next idea, purvatra siddham iti rori ityasya asiddhatvat uttameva. So purvatra siddham, which we saw already, definitely negates the rori. Therefore, you will get a hashicha utva. So manas plus rata, mana plus ir plus rata, manar plus rata, mana plus u plus rata, guna mano plus rata, mano rata. That is the form. Okay. Atra refalopasya siddhatvad anuktva rori ityasya siddhatvad iti bruvan. See, refalopa is not asiddha. Remember, refalopa is not asiddha, but rori is asiddha. Iti bruvan. Purvatra siddham ityatra shastra siddhatvam eva abhyupeti. Why did he say that? Because in purvatra siddham, shastra siddha is what is said, not karya siddha. There are two ideas. One is karya siddha and shastra siddha. Karya asiddha means the karya, the effect will not take place. The effect, whatever is said here, that will not take place. Shastra siddha means the shastra itself does not have any opportunity there. Okay, any value there, any validity there. That's the idea. Not the karya siddhatvam. That is what he says. Okay, we are not talking about the karya siddhatva. We are talking about the shastra siddhatva. Tatha sati. If you accept it as karya siddhatva, then what happens? Tatha sati. Adideshasya aropa rupatvat asiddhatva aropat nirdisthana aropa asambhavena sutra udarana sampatyai परत्वात् लक्ष्ये कार्य प्रवृत्तेः आवश्यकतया परत्वात् त्रैपादिके कार्ये जाते तत्र अभाव प्रतियोगित्वारोपे सति अपि देवदत्तस्य न पुनरुन्मज्जनमिति न्यायेन स्थानीभूतरोरभावात् अशीच इत्यस्य प्राप्तिः न स्यात्. See, तथा सति, if we accept that atideshasya aroparupatvat, the atidesha kind of sutra, whatever sutras we saw, they are all atidesha. Atidesha means superimposition. So since coming for another thing means it's kind of superimposition. That superimposition, superpowering is superimposition. So asiddhatva aropat nirdishtha and superpositioning is not superposition, superimposition. Superposition is in quantum physics. Okay, so superimposition is of the nature of asiddha. and nirdishtanasya aropa sambhavena. And without, when you make it asiddha, then there is no possibility of superimposing anything on something there is no substratum. Without a substratum, there can be no superimposition. Okay. Sutra udarana sampatti. To establish the sutra, example for the sutra, paratvat lakshye karya pravrittehe avashakataya. Since it is para, then for the effect to take place, then karya pravritte avashakataya. Lakshya, in the place where the effect needs to take place, the effect should have to be applied. Therefore, parakatvat, since the Rori is in the later position, Tripadike, in the 3 quarters later, Karya Jati, when that kind of effect takes place, Tatra Abhav Pratiyogika. All the other things okay. Abhav Pratiyogitva Arope Sati. Abhav Pratiyogitva. Your person understands Sanskrit. If he thinks through by Sanskrit, understanding Sanskrit, he will be able to understand this tika. Then you have to remember again this one word. Abhav Pratiyogi. Abhav Pratiyogi is a Sanskrit word, but it is not a Sanskrit idea. It's an idea from logic. Abhav Pratiyogi means Pratiyogi is a paribhasha, epistemological term. What does it mean? Yasya abhavaha sapratyogi. The object of absence we are talking about, that is called as Pratiyogi. Okay. So here, abhava Pratiyogya, the object of absence of object, which is a pot. Okay. Abhava Pratiyogi. The Pratiyogi means the object. So the object of absence, okay, Arope Sati Pratiyogitva. When the object of absence is superimposed, then Devadatta Punarujjanam. The logic which we saw, Devadatta does not. If you are superimposing something on the absence, then the Devadatta will not come up. Meaning, okay, you have no base, and there you are superimposing. Just because you superimposing does not make any difference, because the logic which we saw, it says Devadatta, Yajnadatta, and Vishnutatta. Vishnutatta kills Yajnadatta, therefore Devadatta is alive. Because if Yajnadatta killed Devadatta, then even if Vishnutatta kills the second person, Yajnadatta, Devadatta will not come alive again. So, based on that, Hashicha ityasya praptir nasyat. Hashicha will not come here. Hashicha sutra cannot be applied here. Shastra siddhatva. But if you don't accept the karya siddhatva, if you accept the shastra siddhatva, Yadyat Traipadikam Shastram. Simple. Whatever is there in the Traipadi, whatever is in the 3 quarters, all those Shastras, all those Sutras, Pravritti Unmukham, it is about to be applied. When the Sutras of the 3 quarters are about to be applied, at that point of time, Tat Shastra Seva Siddhatva Aropa. We are not talking about the impossibility of the activity, but we are talking about the impossibility of the Sutra itself. Because of that, Purva Shastra Pratibandhakasya Parashastrasya Uchcheda Uddhau Satyam. Because the Purva Shastra, the previous Sutra in the 7th quarters, is always negating the 3 quarters. When that knowledge is there, this is important thing. Jnana is a Pratibandhaka for Ajnana. If you have knowledge of something, then there is you cannot have wrong knowledge or erroneous knowledge regarding that object. If you know, in Vedanta we say, if you have the knowledge of the rope, then you can never have the knowledge that it is snake. Once I was here in Tirthamali, what happened is, I saw a small rope. I said, who fell? Where did this rope fall from? Probably from that handle of that, nowadays they give this paper bags. So somewhere from it fell down probably. I was about to pick up, then I saw a head and tail. Small thin one, so I saw a head and tail, and I carefully lifted it with a stick and threw it out. It's a snake. So probably people have rope, snake, superimposition. I have snake rope superimposition. Whichever it is, superimposition is superimposition. There is no re-superimposition, de-superimposition, special superimposition, nothing. It's all superimposition. Okay. So he says, so the knowledge of the seven quarters being powerful is an obstacle for the three quarters. Therefore, Parashastri Uchcheda Buddho Satyam. When the Parashastra, the later three quarter Shastra is negated, then Vipratishe Padam Karyamiti na Pravritti. This sutra Vipratishe Param Karyam will not be applied there. Taduktam. This is said. पूर्वत्रा सिद्धे नास्ति विप्रतिषेधो अभावात् तदुत्तरस्य अभावात् उत्तरस्य पूर्वत्रा सिद्धे नास्ति विप्रतिषेधः in the पूर्वत्रा सिद्धा there is no possibility of विप्रतिषेधः because that three quarters is not at all there for it. ततश्च therefore स्थानिनो निवृत्ति अभावात् पूर्वशास्त्र प्रवृत्ति निर्बाधा. Since there is no possibility of the sthani being negated, therefore without any obstacle the seven quarter sutra will be applied there. ये तच्च पूर्वत्रा सिद्धमित्यत्र अचः परस्मिन् इत्यत्र शत्वतुकोः असिद्ध इत्यत्र च भाष्ये स्पष्टम्. This is very made very clear in the bhashya of पूर्वत्रा सिद्धा sutra, then अचः परस्मिन् पूर्वविदः sutra, then शत्वतुकोः असिद्ध this sutra. In these sutras this idea is made very clear. Okay, but wait. Nacha तौसत इत्यादि निर्देशात् देवदत्त हंतृ न्यायो न सार्वत्रिक इति वाच्यम्. तौसत, see तौसत here. In this place, the logic which you presented, Devadatta, when somebody kills Devadatta, then that Yajnadatta, when he kills him, that logic is not applied here. Because in Tausat it is very much there. Iti vachyam. Nacha vachyam. Don't say that. The Siddhanti is saying him. Why? Hate sati. He didn't understand the idea. He didn't understand the idea. What is the idea? He says, Hate sati devadatte. Tad hantari hate epi devadatta na punarumnesha. See, you didn't get the idea. I explained it clearly. When Devadatta is killed, the killer Yajnadatta, even somebody kills the killer Yajnadatta, if Devadatta is already killed, he is not going to come back. Just because his killer is killed, the killed one is not going to come back. Therefore, but hantra hantari hatva aropetu sutaram nonmesha. When you are going to superimpose the death of the killer, then the dead one is not going to come back. That is true. But Devadattam hantum udyuktasya hananetu. Devadatta jivanam astyeva iti nyaya shariram. The idea of the logic is the one who is about to kill Devadatta, if he is killed, Devadatta remains alive. He is not gaining another life. He is not gaining another life. He remains alive. He may not even know that somebody killed his killer. तौ इत्यादौ च वृद्धि अंतुः पूर्व सवर्ण दीर्घस्य हनन उद्यम सजातीयं प्रसक्तम्. See, in tau sat etc., the vruddhi is negated by the purva savarna dirgha. That is all prasangika. When he is about to, the vruddhi is about to, then this purva savarna dirgha will come and negate it. I should be the one who is going to work here, like that. Okay? Natu hananasthaniya lakshya pravritti. It is not being applied in the place where it is the killer has done its job. Purva vruddhi has taken control of that area, and then this fellow is going to come. That is not how it is. When the vruddhi is about to take control over that area, then dirgha, this purva savarna dirgha comes and says, no, it is my place. You cannot take any control over this place. Okay? So that is the idea. Atah. Tau ityado nasya nyayasya pravritti. In this place, tau etc., tau sat etc., this logic cannot be applied. Tau sat ityadi nirdesha katham etasya nyayasya anityatam bodhitum ishte. How can you say then tau sat ityadi in these places? This logic is not applied. How can you say that? It is impossible to say like that. So, spashtam cha etad swadishviti sutre kayyate. This is explained very clearly in Kayyata Acharya's commentary. In the sutra, Swadishu Asarvanamassthanam. Swadishu iti means Swadishu Asarvanamassthanam. Swadishu Asarvanamasthane. We will see this sutra in the next chapter. Prakritetu. In the current scenario, this is the thing. the current situation, this is the thing. Nirdishtana aropa sambhavat. You cannot superimpose anything without a substratum. Therefore, hananas ajatiya lakshe karya pravritti avashakti. Wherever the negation is about to take place, there in that place of negator, there can be another negation. There is nothing impossible there. Tadascha. Therefore, pravrittasya refalopasya asiddhatve api. The refalopa is about to take place. Then when that is negated, devadatta antrunyayina hantrata ror unmesha abhavat. Based on the devadatta antrata nyaya, the row will not come back to life. Therefore, utvam na bhavati iti shabdaratne prapanchitam. The utva will not take place. That is what is explained in the shabdaratna. Meaning, see, this is the refalopa has acted. At that point of time, the refalopa has negated the utva and it has acted. At that point of time, even if you bring something, this refalopa is not going to come back to life. That is the idea. Nacha karya siddhatva pakshepi manoratha siddhi astyeva. Don't say. Even if you say accept karya siddhatvam, not utta karya siddhatva paksha, not the shastra siddha. Even if you accept karya siddhatva, manoratha, this form will be gained. Don't say that. Why? Because darshna bhava rupa refalopasya abhava rupa asiddhatve sati ror unmesha avashakatvad abhavasya pratiyogitva rupatvad iti vachyam. Don't say that. Nacha vachyam. Don't say that. Why? What? Even if you accept the karya siddhatva, this manoratha form will be gained. Why? Because darshna bhava rupa refa lopasya. Refa lopa means, what does refa lopa means? It doesn't disappear. It is not visible. That's all. Adarshanam lopaha. Darshna bhava is lopa. Okay? So, that abhava rupa asiddhatve, when that kind of abhava is asiddha, when that is made asiddha, what happens? Ro unmesha avashaktva. The that ru activity will come back. How? Abhavasya pratyogi rupatvat. Absence of absence is in of the form of the nature of the existence. Minus into minus plus, we say, right? So, like that, when I say pot absence, there is absence of pot absence. If I say, what does that mean? Pot exists, right? So, that is what it is. Abhavasya. Absence of absence is of the nature of the pratyogi, the object of absence, pot. Okay? So, don't say this. Iti nachavachyam. In logic also, we don't accept abhava need not always be the object. Because when I negate the second stage, third stage, it doesn't become the object. So, we will read that in logic. Evapi karya siddhatve amo ami ityadi asiddha. Even in this situation, even if you accept that karya siddhi paksha, then amo ami etc. will not be established. Amo ami means, what does amo ami? You'll see this. Yachacha etad. This amo ami, what does that mean? Whatever that is, adash shabda nirupana avasare prapanchishyate. We will explain that in the place where we are going to clearly establish what adas shabda, adas sakaranta shabda, we are going to see. There we will explain this. Okay, in the next following chapters. Next sutra. Yetattadoho sulopah akoranan samase hali. Yetattadoho sulopo akor anai samase hali. Yetattadoho sulopo akor anai samase hali. Yetattadoho, yetat antad. In this place, this sixth case. Sulopaha. The su of etadantad gets lopa. Akoho, when it is not with kakara. Anai samase, and when it is not with in nai samasa. Hali, when hal follows. Okay? Akakarayoho etattadoho. When the etadantad is without any kakara, yah suhu, that su which exists for that kind of etadantad, lopa takes place. When? Hali, when followed by hal. Natu nai samase, not in the case of nai samasa. Why? Yesha Vishnu. Example is Yesha Vishnu sa Shambhu. Yeshas plus Vishnu. Yeshaha Vishnu. So there the Visarga, the Sakara is taken away. And Saha Shambhu. Sas Shambhu. That Sakara is also taken away. Sa Shambhu. Akoho Kim. Why do you have to say Akaha? Not when Kakara follows. Yeshakaha Rudraha. Yeshakaha Rudraha. Yesha is the word with that ka, kutsitartha, etc. That kind of different meaning will come. So that Kakara comes. Yeshakaha. This fellow is Rudra. That in that way, when you say, then the Kakara is appended to it. Then this sutra will not do the Sakara Lopa. Sulopa. Anai Samasa Kim. Why do you have to say Anai Samasa? Not in the Nan Samasa. Asas Shivaha. Na Saha iti Asaha. Asaha Shivaha iti Asas Shivaha. Asas plus Shivaha Sakara Shunashu Asas Shivaha. Okay. Hali Kim. Why do you have to say Hali? Yesho Atra. It is followed by not Hal but Ach. That is why Yesho Atra there Yenga Padanta that place. Okay. Yetattadoho iti. Yetattadoho ityatra. Tyadadinam mithasa uktau yat param tat shishyate iti. Tadadyattasya cha abhavah arshaha. See, yetattadoho. There is a rule. Yetat tad. In this, these are all Tyadadis. Tyadadinam. Aha. There is a sutra. Tyadadi gana. This is Tyadadi group of Tyadadi shabdas. Okay. In Tyadadi there is a rule, which is a Tyadadinam mitah saukta. When the Tyadadis are combined and set in the same place, then yet param tat shishyate. Whatever is the later, that remains. So in this sutra, yetat tadoho, tadu only should remain. Iti ekasheshasya, only ekashesha, the later portion only will remain. Tyadadyattasya cha abhavaha arsha. That kind of rule is not applied here. That is because it is a arsha prayoga, arshi prayoga. See, it is like this. In some places I have seen, here there is a temple, they write. Here there is a temple. Here, there, it cannot be there. There is a temple or here is a temple. Over. Here there is a temple is not a proper usage in English. Similarly, this. Su iti. Lupta sashtikam padam. Yetattadoho iti. Anene anveti. Yetattadoho sakarasiti. So the su lopaha. That su is lupta sashtika. Su soho. Instead of soho, it became su. It remains as su because the sashti is a lopa. Okay. Now, that is associated with the yetattadoho. Yetattadoho sakarasya. That is the meaning of that word. Ataha eva sor lopa sulopa iti na sashti samasa asamarthya. That's why you cannot make it as a samasa word. Sor lopa is sulopa. No, it's not a samasa word. Because in samasa also, the pratipadika only remains. The pratyaya is taken away. That is not based on samasa word. Okay. Avidyamanaha kakaro yayo taho tayo tau akau. Tayo akau iti bahuvrihi. So wherever there is kakara, absence of kakara, that is called as akau. That is called as akaha. Absence of kakara for two akau. Okay, dvivachana. Tayo akau iti. For those two akas, which becomes akoho. Okay. That's a bahuvrihi samasa. Tadaha akakarayo iti. Anai samasa iti na paryudasa. Anai samasa is not paryudasa. Tathasati, if it is accepted that, then there's a choice there. Nai iva yukta nyayat, nai samasa sadrushe samasa eva syat. So, if it is a nai iva yukta, in this logic, whatever is similar to nai, not in the nai, except the nai, in every place, wherever that is a similarity, there this will be applied, that will be a problem. Natu yesha Vishnu iti ityadi shastreshu ityadi vakyeshu ityabhipraya. And it will not be applied in this place, yesha Vishnu, etc. So, that is why he says, natu nai samasa iti. Okay? Yesha Vishnu sa Shambhu iti. Yesha plus Vishnu, sas plus Shambhu iti ste sakarasya lopa. We saw this. Okay? Yesha ko Rudra iti. Next is Eshakaha Rudraha. Akokim for that. Okay. Avyaya Sarvanamnaham Akach Praktehe iti Akach. See, Yeshas, Yetad becomes Yesha. Okay. For Yesha, Akach Pratyaya comes. And Akach, where does Akach come? Praktehe. Before the T. T is Achontyadi T. Antyach from there. So, Yesha plus Akach Yesha, that akach will come in the T bhaga. Yesha, A is removed and akach. Yesh plus akach, yeshakach. Yeshaka. The chakara is dropped. Okay. Yeshaka. Yeshaka plus su, yeshakaha. That is the idea. अत्र एतत् शब्दस्य सककारत्वात् न सुलोभः. This etat shabda, still it is along with a kakara. Therefore, the sulopa will not take place. Tat shabde akachi sako rudra iti ityapi pratyudaharam. For tad sako rudraha, saha rudraha, sako rudraha. That is another example. Nacha akachi sati shabdantratvat pratireva nati. Don't say when there is akacha, then it is a different word. Yesha and it is not Yesha or Tad. It is not Tad and Yetad Shabda. It is a different Shabda. So this rule will not be applied there. Why do you have to discuss that here? Don't say that. Why? Tad Madhyapadita Tad Grahanena Grishyate. Whatever is in a set, when you accept the set, it is also accepted. When you accept this, the whole set is also accepted. That is the idea. Okay, iti paribhashya. Sakachkasya ashabdantarata. Therefore, whatever is along with akach, that is not accepted to be a different word because it is in the midst of that group. Paribhashayam tu idameva jnapakam. This paribhasha, through that we understand only this idea. Okay, asashivaha iti. Nasaha asaha iti vigraha. He is not that Shiva. That is the idea. Okay. Visarjinyasa iti sattve shutvena sakara shakara. Visarjinyasaha shakara takes place and then shunashuhu shutva takes place. Asas Shiva, like that the rupa. Nai samasatvat na sulopa. Because it is nai samasa, sulopa does not take place. Anesha Shiva ityapi pradhyaram. For etad anesha Shiva is the example. येषो अत्र इति येषस् अत्र इति स्ते सस्य रुत्वम् उत्वम् नाद्गुणः इति हल् परकत्वाभावात् न लोपः. So येषस् अत्र in this place sakara gets rutva. Yeshar atra raifa gets utva hashicha. Yesha plus u plus atra and that gets adguna. Yesho atra and then hal, it is not followed by the u is not followed by hal. Therefore, it is not going to be elided. So, atra etat tadoho avayavasya rosoho iti na vyakyatam. Here we are not talking about the su which is a part of etadantad, which is a limb of etadantad. We are not establishing that because asambhat, it is not possible. Why it is not possible? Soho paratvena vitasya pradipadika avayatva bhavat. See, su is a pratyaya, parascha. Pratyaya comes for the Paradipadika, after the Paradipadika. It is not a limb of Paradipadika. Yetatadbhyam varasya soho iti nabhavati. So you cannot also say that su which comes following the etadantad. That also not possible. Why? Etatadopi sashti virodhat. Then why did he say etatadoho? That should not be sashti. It should be saptami. Right? So following the etadantad, whatever su. That is how it should have said. He didn't say that. He said, Yetattadu sashti and sulopaha. That su is a part of that. A part of in the sense, Yetatabhyam hitasyeti vyakyanitu parasyeva tadati. Paramasai tadati ityatra avyapti. And if you say, whatever su is prescribed to etadantad. For that, if you say, then some places, paramesha dadati, paramasa dadati, in these places, it will not be applied. Tatra so samasad vihitatvena etadbhyam vihitatva bhavat. It is not, the su is gained through samasa. It is not gained through etadantad. Ane samase iti pradisheda vayartyacha. And he need not have said ane samase. Okay? Then how do you understand this? Ataha etat tad arthagata sankhya abhidhayinah sohiti. Etat tad, in this place, wherever that etat and tad, the numbering numeral idea is established, for that kind of su, this is how you have to establish. That is how you have to comment, how you have to understand this. Next sutra. Sochi lope chet pada puranam. We'll complete this. सोचि लोपे चेत् पादपूरणम् सोपि अचि लोपे चेत् पादपूरणं सः sakara sixth case achi followed by ach lope chet lopa takes place when pada puranam only if the pada purana takes place when the lopa is done then the lopa takes place. You understand what it is? Pada puranam. What does pada mean? See, in anushtup chanda, the meter anushtup, there are 4 lines. Two lines has 4 parts. 8 8 8 8. In the first line 16, in the second line 16, 32 characters totally. That is what is anushtup chandas. The first 8 characters, they are called as pada. There are 2 padas in one line, 2 padas in the second line. So first pada means quarter. Okay. So the 8 characters of the first line, if it is becoming 9 or 8 and half something, only if you do the sakara lopa, the 8 number will be gained, then you can do that sakara lopa. There you need not follow any rule there. That is the sutra idea. सिद्ध्येतस्य सोर्लोपः स्याद् अचि पादश्चेत् लोपे सत्ये भूर्यते. See, sus in this place, this su can become lopa if when followed by ach, if the only if the lopa is done, the pada will be completed. The pada will have the complete characters. Otherwise, it will become 8 and half, 9, etc. That is not accepted. Sa imam vidhi prabhuttim ya ishishe. In this place he is showing yaha ishishe, ya ishishe, and yes ishishe it will become otherwise. Okay, yes ishishe like that. Say sa imam, say imam it became. Okay, iha ritpada eva grushyate iti vamana. Vamana acharya, that's the name of acharya. Acharya says, Vamana acharya says, only we are talking about the ritpada, not every pada, not the shloka. We are talking about the only the rig mantra pada. Avisheshat shloka padopi ityapare. The others say no, there is no difference. Did he say rig pada? Padaschet, only pada. So any pada it is okay. Saisha dasharathi ramaha. That is why sa eshaha dasharathi ramaha. In this place saisha dasharathi ramaha it is said, not saishas saisha dasharathi etc. Okay. Lope chet iti kim. Why did he say lope chet? Only if the lopa is taking place. Sa iksheti, sa evamuktva. In these places, lopa takes place. Satyeva ityavadharantu. Only if it is. That is done because syaschandasi bahulam iti purusutrat bahulagrahana anuvritya labhyate. Satyeva, this avadharanam, only if it is. This is gained from the bahula sutra, because bahula means kochit pravritti, kochit apravritti, kochit vibhasha, kochit anyadeva. So we are taking about kochit pravritti. Sometimes it is accepted. That is the idea we are taking. Tena ihana. Therefore, this in this place it doesn't take place. So aham ajam ajanma shuddhanam ajanma shuddhanam. So aham ajanma shuddhanam. So aham ajanma shuddhanam. So I am the one who is pure by birth itself. In this way, some simple so aham, that's so aham. It didn't become saham, saham, it didn't become saha, sa aham or saham, etc. It is swadi sandhi prakaranam. So this is the swadi sandhi prakaranam. We wanted so aham, therefore it is said like that. That's the idea. So achi sa iti prathama ekavachanantara swarupa param. Saha, that is prathama ekavachana, and that is sashtya look. Sashti, therefore shashti look takes place. Sas shabdasya iti labhyate. Therefore we understand sa means sas shabdasya, for the sas, the sakara, for that sakara sulopa iti anvartate. From the previous sutra sulopa we understand tadaha sas ityadina. That is what is said in the explanation sas etc. Okay, iti swadi sandhi tick also gets completed now. Shri Vasudeva Dikshita Vidusha Virachitayam Siddhanta Kaumudi Vyakshayam Balamanoramayam Sandhitrayam Samaptam. So we come to the Sandhitrayakam, the 3 sandhis, Ach Sandhi, Hal Sandhi and Visarga Sandhi. And there we brought in Swadi Sandhi, etc. The different ideas, but they are only 3 sandhis here in this. Okay. Next we will go into the Ajanta Pullinga, etc. We will see this. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.